Dun, 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 dun. You want to see the Jefree Star Alien palette in action? Well, you came to the right video because today I'm going to be doing a try-on and a review and my thoughts and swatches. I'm going to be doing it all for you guys. So if you are new to my channel, I do invite you to subscribe down below and also turn on post notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. I'm currently hosting a giveaway in my previous videos in case you guys did miss out on that. It's going to be running up until the 20th of this month, so you still have a chance to enter, don't worry. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be putting a timestamp right up here. So first off, I'm going to be doing this makeup look I created using the Alien palette. And I wanted to use as many colors as I possibly could. After I do the eye tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and move on into swatches, and then I'm going to share with you guys my final thoughts on this palette. So let's go ahead and jump right in.
No, I'd rather be waking up with you. Set up alone in your room, slept with the light on, waiting up for you. I don't want to be.
I wish I was able to do a voiceover for this tutorial, but unfortunately I still do not have a mic. I need to replace that. That's actually on my wish list for Christmas this year. To start off this look, I'm going to be using this Carroty Pre-Shadow Long Lasting Anti-Crease Primer. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to my lid. So once it's all evened out, I'm going to just begin tapping it until it's like a tacky consistency. I'm going to apply some of this Scotch tape. Last time I applied it in my video, I had foundation on, so it wasn't really sticking. That's definitely not going to be today's issue. You guys can see I'm not wearing foundation. I'm going to take the color Area 51, which is this purple eyeshadow here, and I'm going to use that at my crease. I'm going to be using the Carroty E28 brush and taking the color Area 51 on this shader brush. And right at the crease, I'm going to just go ahead and pack on this color, just tapping that on. That's not as an intense color as it looks. It actually looks more purple in the pan than it does on the eye. I'm not putting any more product on the brush. I'm just going to go ahead and diffuse this outer area. I'm going to switch over to this Luxe mini tapered brush, and this is the 121, and it looks like this here. It might look like I actually have product on that brush, but it's already wiped off. All I'm doing here is just blending the Area 51 eyeshadow. Once I have diffused that purple on my lid, I'm going to go ahead and take this color Phone Home, and using like a fluffy brush that looks like this here, I'm just gonna lightly tap on there because as you can see, it does have a little bit of a kickback to it. I'm gonna go ahead and just apply that up here. Just like that. Once I've applied it over that purple eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it up towards my brow bone. Going back in with the Luxe 121 mini tapered brush, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit more of that purple shade and then blend them together. Now I'm going to be taking the Luxe 131 mini angled brush. Looks like this here. I want to really intensify this look by using this color Black Hole. Just tapping on it and using both sides of the brush. I'm going to apply it to this outer corner of the eye, and then turning the brush over so that the tip is at the outer edge, and working that black eyeshadow right at my crease. Okay, now I'm going to be cutting the crease using the Tarte Shape Tape, and also I'm using a painting brush that I picked up from Michael's. And I just want to create the outline of the cut crease. Once I cut the crease, I'm going to go ahead and take the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm, and I'm going to dip a Q-tip in there and take off the eyeshadow that is underneath that cut crease. I just want to make sure that I have like a clean canvas. And now I'm applying the concealer. I'm going to take the color Alien, and I'm really drawn to this color, so I really want to put it to use. I'm going to be applying it with a flat brush, and once I have the eyeshadow on my brush, I sprayed it with some MAC Fix Plus. That is beautiful. On the same brush, I'm going to be taking the color Probe, and this is kind of like a turquoise, greenish, I don't know how to describe it. It has like a color shift to it, so I'm just going to go ahead and dip into this as well. I'm just bringing it to the point where they both blend together. Going back in with the angled brush, I'm going to apply the color Black Hole to the outer corner. I'm going to be using this Sigma Pencil E30 brush, and it looks like this here. I'm dipping back into the black shade Black Hole and really intensifying the cut crease. I did something a little bit different to this eye. I applied the color Moon Rock, and that's this one here. And I just applied it between the green and the color Probe, just to make them blend a little bit better. At the water duct, I want to apply this color right here called UFO. And now taking Jefree Star's Drug Lord, I'm going to go ahead and just line the crease. I'm going to be applying some Ruby Kiss Cosmetics eyeliner, and this is in the color Very Black. This is the very first drugstore eyeliner that I feel like glides on easily, and you can find this at your local Walmart. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply some foundation, some concealer, and then I'll come right back. We're going to do mascara, some eyelashes, and then smoke out the lower lash line. So give me a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm looking a little bit crazy right now because I really wanted to leave the powder underneath my eyes in case I do have fallout applying the eyeshadows in my lower lash line. I'm going to be using the Luxe 141 mini round brush, and I'm going to take the eyeshadow Area 51 at the end of this brush and just apply it down here. And I want to diffuse this purple eyeshadow with the mini tapered brush, the Luxe 121 brush. Once I have done that, I'm going to take the angled brush and then dip back into the color Black Hole and just apply this at the outer. And as you guys can see, I did not get any fallout with these eyeshadows. Very quickly, I'm just applying some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So now I'm going to apply some Lash Village Glam Luxe 502 lashes, and these are actually a part of my giveaway that I have going on right now. If you haven't already entered my giveaway, you can check out my previous video. Obviously, I did not use every single eyeshadow that was in the palette, so I'm going to go ahead and just swatch them for you guys. Okay, so the first eyeshadow is called Pluto. And these are not the best at swatching. You have to kind of like do a double swatch, but that is a really, really pretty color. Okay, so the next color that I'm going to swatch for you guys is called Titan. This one here is called Alien. This one here is called Interstellar. This is called Abduction. That one is kind of chalky. As you guys can see, it started like flaking when I swatched it. This next one is called UFO. This one here is called Gravity. It's not spelled like gravity though. This one here is called Martian Soil. This one here is called Flying Saucer. This one here is called Phone Home. This one here is called Moon Rock. This one here is called X-Files. That one is definitely not the best at swatching. This one here is called Ghost OG. This next one is called Area 51. When I applied this one at my eye, it was kind of difficult to blend. This next one is called Space Cowboy. This one here is called Probe. Disregard the ghetto ass background, but my freaking camera is not focusing because of my backdrop. So the next one that I'm going to swatch is Tall Gray. There we go. And the last one is called Black Hole, and that's the black one. These are all the eyeshadows from the palette. Let me turn down the light. There you go, you can see it better. Alright guys, and that was the 18 eyeshadows from the Alien palette. Honestly, they don't swatch very pretty, and I haven't tried the rest of the eyeshadows. Most of the eyeshadows that I swatched that were kind of patchy looking, I didn't get to try, so I will be doing more looks using this palette, so make sure that you do subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of those looks. I can only share with you guys my thoughts in regards to the palette based on the eyeshadows that I used on my eyes today. I will go into a further review as I continue to use this palette, so I'm just gonna go ahead and share with you guys my thoughts on the look of the palette. The look and the feel of the palette, I feel like it's really unique, and I think it's completely different from any other palette that I have in my makeup collection. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this palette is like faux leather. You guys can see that the eyes are kind of sticking out. They're clear. When I originally tried to open the palette, I thought it was going to slide to the side, but no, you kind of just pull it up, and this is kind of movable here. I don't see the point of this mirror because it's kind of like hard to like hold up as like you're doing your makeup. I just think that this palette's too big to have a mirror, but you can't go wrong with having a mirror, especially if you're like on the go and you're taking this palette along with you. For a holiday palette, I feel like you can definitely use this like around Christmas time, especially because of the greens, the golds. You can definitely do a really pretty smoky eye with this one and this one here. And you can also do really neutral eyes with these here and some of these. I think that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to do a very neutral eye using this palette. It's a very unique color concept, and that's what drew me to this palette because I am so over all of the cranberry colors, all of the orange colors. Like, everyone is doing that, and I just feel like this is really different, and I definitely needed these eyeshadows in my makeup collection, so that's why I decided to get my hands on this palette here. With the eyeshadows that I did use, you guys seen that I packed on the purple eyeshadow, which kind of applied a little bit patchy, and then as I tried to blend it, it didn't get any better. I really like the eyeshadow called Phone Home. I applied that on top of the purple eyeshadow to really blend that out. And I feel like that helped out a lot, and that color is just so freaking pretty that I can definitely see myself wearing that as an everyday transition color. And then the color Alien that I have at the inner lid, I think it is a very vibrant and very pretty green, like it's like a really lime green, I think. I really liked how that applied. And then the other color, Probe, I feel like was a really pretty color as well. The black eyeshadow wasn't as intense as I thought it would be, but overall I think that this look came out really nice, and I didn't get any fallout with the eyeshadow, so that's a big plus in my book. I was expecting a lot of fallout with the kickback that I was receiving in the pans. Like I said, I will be doing a further review as I continue to play with the rest of the colors, and I'll give you guys my further thoughts. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. That does help my video get out there and be seen by other people, so I really appreciate your guys' love and support. Thank you so much for watching today. Also, don't forget to watch my latest videos, which are right over here. Click that little circle with my picture in it right over here, and it'll subscribe you to my channel in case you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.